Hey, what is up guys, the only monster here with another replay. This replay was sent in by XWGG, so thank you guys for sending this game in and letting me cast it. So yeah, let's get into the draft. First, let's pull up the last set, so before I forget. And then yeah, looks like it's gonna be Queen of Pain mid, PA safe lane, which might be the off lane, I'm not quite sure. And then the support duo is probably gonna be the Hoodwink, Cuddle, although there could be some shenanigans coming out that I might not be expecting, so we'll see. And then for the side of the Dire, we have Centaur, probably gonna be the off lane, Terrorblade in the safe lane, Phoenix 4, 5 Snapfire, and then the Magnus mid. Cool. I like seeing these strength heroes in the mid, like some experimentation going on in the mid lane for Team XWGG. It's cool to see. Last game we saw Mars, and then this time we're gonna see Magnus. So I'm not sure how much Gravity has played these heroes, but looking forward to how he's gonna be able to perform. Actually, the Radiant setting up for a hook on the River Rune, and I think the Dire might be expecting this, although I'm not quite sure, but we'll see. Oh, they actually do hook the head center. That's gonna be a little bit of a hard kill. Oh, they've hooked the Magnus. Skewer. Skewers 3 people. Oh, nice little shredder, and terribly pops the Metamorphosis. Actually, the Pudge is the one in trouble. Dropping kind of low. Magnus, 30 HP. Is he actually gonna make it out? PA trying to furiously finish off the kill, and so is the Keeper of the Light. And oh my god, Keeper of the Light does manage to claim the first blood, but will it cost the PA's life? Oh, that's pretty close, 40 HP. The Coddle does end up going down for that, but dude, like pretty hectic stuff. Good thing they had Metamorphosis. It was a little bit unfortunate that the Terrorblade wasn't able to get in, lock into a target and actually deal more damage, because otherwise the Radiant would have been in quite a bit more trouble. Now Metamorphosis is over, so Terrorblade is gonna be in a little bit of trouble. So be careful not to get hooked. Bushwhack, a little bit off the mark. Little Shredder doing kind of, yeah. Little Shredder finishing off the kill onto the push. Nicely done there by the Snapfire. Salves up his Terrorblade. What a player. Yeah, if that Bushwhack didn't miss, that actually might have been a kill onto the Terrorblade. But misses the Bushwhack, and then Snapfire comes in with a little Shredder and secures a kill. Nicely done. Let's see over in the mid. Ooh, this is not a fun matchup as a Magnus, that's for sure. Against the Queen of Pain. You do have the Empower, so you are able to last it pretty nicely, but dealing with these Shadow Strike spam is never fun, and then this Queen of Pain is always going to be able to right click you without you being able to get into her, because she's a range hero. It's yeah, it's rough, but Magnus does have the Empower, so he's able to clear the waves pretty quickly, and then if he needs to, he can always hold back to the jungle, so it's actually not that bad. And if the lane doesn't go that well, he can always recover pretty well. That's kind of one of the advantages of Magnus mid. Oh, that's a hefty amount of damage with the Illuminate there. Nice bit of the nice over here coming from the Magnus, 60 nice. That's a good bit of EXP the night away, and actually so far this Magnus actually kind of having the level advantage. Oh, I missed that kill because I'm a scrub. Queen of Pain gonna be claiming the Water Rune, get some mana back. Let's have a look. Oh, this PA trying to go for the kill onto the Centaur, but the Hoof Stomp and then the Solar Ray got a little bit too hasty, but Keeper of the Light will be able to secure the kill onto the Centaur with the Illuminate. Is he actually gonna die? Oh my god, 8 HP. Really pushing it to the edge there. Both supports being the real victors there. This Keeper of the Light getting solo EXP for the kill onto the Centaur. Oh, nice little Bushwhack onto 2 people with the Incorn shot. Doing a bit of damage into the Snapfire. Nicely done. Dude, this Magnus, this Magnus having a big level advantage over the Queen of Pain. Nice shockwave to secure the creep. I'm surprised, this Queen of Pain hasn't been able to like lasted so much. Maybe she's been too focused on actually like harassing the Magnus, or I'm not too sure what's been going on. But good job to Gravity. Like denying quite a few of these creeps and managing to last it pretty well, considering it's not that nice of a matchup going against the Queen of Pain. Oh, the Illuminate looks like the Keeper of the Light did make a rotation, skewer, create some distance. Looks like Keeper of the Light will eat some tower shots for his trouble. Oh, even south of his Queen of Pain. Oh, Magnus, be careful not to get hit by the Illuminate. Does get hit. Blink strike forward. The Shadow Strike, enough to finish off the kill. Actually, it was a Queen of Pain, my bad. But the TP rotation came a little bit too late. Cookie to stun her up, but this Snapfire needs to be a little bit careful. Now that the Coddle is here and he has the Chakra, this Queen of Pain will not be lacking in mana. Well, it looks like Snapfire will be able to leech some of the XP mid. Does Magnus have his bottle yet? No, he doesn't. He's actually choosing to go for the Bracer first. Would have been nice to have the bottle earlier on, but you know, the Bracer is always nice. Having that extra HP is always nice, and against the spam of the Queen of Pain, it does make sense. Probably going for the Tranquilus, pretty nice item. Like, you know, even if you get harassed out, you're just gonna sit in lane out a little bit and regen up, and then you'll be back to full. Pretty nice. Intronaut doing a pretty good job at last hitting. Like, pretty pog. 25 last hits by 5 minutes in. Pretty good, man. Definitely what you want to be striving for towards the 5-minute mark. See, Queen of Pain did manage to get the level advantage now that they did manage to get the kill onto the Magnus. Snap actually TPing up top. Ooh, they get the kill onto the Terrorblade. Does he actually get hooked? Let's rewind and have a look at that. Killing the camp on the side. So you're gonna get the last hit. Oh, actually the Acorn shot securing the last hit there. Oh, nice little bushwhack there into the hook shot. I said hook shot, that's the clockwork, into the hook. But yeah, they secure the kill into the Terrorblade. Nicely done there. A little bit unfortunate that the Snapfire wasn't in lane to actually help out his Terrorblade. So that's gonna be an easy kill onto the Terrorblade. Well, that was this Pudge. Oh, 4. Magnus, pretty much level 6 after, you know, he clears his creeps. Yeah. Nice little war there by the Keeper of the Light, keeping tabs of the Magnus and his jungle there. He's gonna steal up the bounty rune, nicely done. Illuminate the creeps. Not gonna be enough to actually secure them, but... Actually, Queen of Pain trying to make a rotation up top. Pops the regen. And this Terrorblade needs to be a little bit careful. It does have Metamorphosis ready, but against the burst of the Queen of Pain, Cookie to try to buy him a little bit of space. Actually pops the Metamorphosis and starts turning around onto the Queen of Pain, but I'm not sure that's the greatest of ideas. You know, you have 3 heroes all around you, and that's gonna be a Metamorphosis just, you know, used for nothing. And you know, it's on cooldown for 142 seconds now. A little bit unfortunate. I understand that, you know, you want to stand your ground and like try to fight back because you're definitely not gonna get away. But using Metamorphosis for that one is a little bit costly. I mean, it is gonna be on cooldown for 142 seconds. Not the biggest of deals, but you know, you could have used that Metamorphosis to, you know, either set up a kill onto an enemy hero, or you know, push a tower, or you know, just straight up farm the jungle. So a little bit unfortunate. Nice rotation there by the Queen of Pain. Keeper of the Light laying it onto the Magnus with the Solar Bind, I think the skill is called. Yeah, the Solar Bind and the Illuminate, dealing quite a bit of damage. And is he level 6 already? No. It's about 3/4 more of HP, but actually Terrorblade TPing down to bottom to try to put some pressure. This is where, you know, not having Metamorphosis kind of hurt him a little bit, because, you know, if he had Metamorphosis here, he could just pop it and just start going at the towers. PA gonna jump in, nice little bushwhack up to 2 people. Solar Ray doing quite a bit of work, managing to keep the Terrorblade alive through all of that and securing the kill onto the PA. Wow, nice. Like I had emphasized how much I like the oh, hold that thought, Illuminate. Oh, the acorn shot in the bushwhack, and that's to finish off the kill. Nice RP coming on to 2 people. Oh, that's a nice cleanup there by Gravity. Nicely done there. Wow. Like, really nice rotation there coming through by Gravity. Nice RP. Securing the kill. But yeah, like I was saying, I really like this. Phantom Assassin trying to go for the Magnus kill, but doesn't have any way to cancel that TP. This Phantom Assassin needs to be a little bit careful. Well, actually pops the Stampede for that. Not sure that was necessary. You did have some TPs coming in from the Phoenix, and this PA was slowly killing herself. But I guess the Centaur didn't have any mana, so they didn't feel comfortable, you know, sticking around too long. But yeah, dude, I really like this build from the Phoenix. You know, the 3 points into the Sunray, doing absolute work during that fight. And you know, when you have a chunky offlaner, like, it's really, really good. It deals quite a bit of damage and is able to output quite a bit of heals. Okay, in a little bit of trouble, taking some damage from the Icarus dive. Terrorblade actually showing up to the lane again. It's not level 6 yet, but the solar ray is gonna be there, keeping him alive. Does have the metamorphosis ready, so we'll see if he chooses to use it and actually try to pressure this tower. Snapfire is gonna be at top, just, you know, just leeching some EXP. But you know, this Terrorblade was having a really good start, but now he's starting to fall a little bit behind with these rotations. They're gonna come on through, but I think they're gonna be able to pop it. Oh, one more hit. Yeah, they do it. But they managed to get the kill onto the PA. Snapfire now with the level 6 is gonna TP on over. Kiss is flying on out. Ooh, are they actually gonna connect? No, they don't. A little bit unfortunate. The Keeper of the Light a little bit too speedy. He's gonna be able to make it away. Let's switch over to net worth before I forget. Boom. Yeah. This Pudge actually on top of the net worth, I mean, he's been having pretty much a free lane all throughout. It's like Terrorblade will be skilling the Sunder. He's being a little bit more active, so it does make sense for him to be skilling that up. Oh, Pudge already has a blink 10 minutes in. I was not expecting that, and Terrorblade was certainly not expecting that. Wow, I had not clicked on this Pudge. That was a complete blink dagger rush and paying dividends. Securing the kill into the Terrorblade, nicely done there. Now, Pudge jumping onto the Snapfire. This PA has absolutely no fears. Jumping onto the Snap, doing quite a bit of damage. Oh, the Illuminate doing quite a bit of work, but nice rotation by the Magnus with the RP. Is able to secure the kill onto the PA. But Queen of Pain has shown up. Oh, nice Sonic Wave. Getting the kill onto the Centaur War Runner with the Haste Rune. Gonna be able to make it away, no problem. Wow, what a hectic game. A lot of rotations coming on through. Level 9 already on this Queen of Pain. That's pretty scary, man. All levels is Magnus. Oh, actually almost level 10. Actually keeping up on par with the Queen of Pain. Nice. Looks like he's gonna be going for the power treads. Does he have? Yep. Has a belt of strength being delivered out to him. Is that what it's called? Yes, it is. Wonderful. And yeah, with this Terrorblade, with the Empower, should be able to farm a little bit faster. Did fall behind, like he was doing pretty well at the 5-minute mark. He was farming pretty decently, but then, you know, he died to the Pudge, and then he made a rotation down at bottom where he, like, you know, he was trying to pressure the tower, but he didn't have Metamorphosis ready. Oh, hold that thought up top. Dismember coming on through onto the Phoenix, and they managed to secure the kill. Even the Sharpshooter being triggered out. But yeah, this Terrorblade should be able to catch up and farm pretty decently now that he has the Empower. I'm surprised he's actually not using his illusions to try to like push out some of the lanes or like help him farm, but we'll see. Oh, Pudge in a little bit of trouble. Terrorblade gonna pop the Metamorphosis. Oh, tanks the hook with the illusion. Nicely done there, and they secure the kill onto the Pudge. That's a quite nice kill there. Going to the way of the Magnus. What is he going? Echo Saber? Yeah, probably gonna be going Echo Saber, Blink Dagger. Not really sure. We'll see though. Queen of Pain pretty close to her Orchid, and once she gets her Orchid, this hero's like pretty much maybe not the Magnus, but and the Centaur, but every other hero will be dying to her solo. Phoenix dropping kind of low. Nice Hoof Stomp to buy him a little bit more time. Does pop the egg, but fortunately the Hoof Stomp was already used. Sharpshooter coming on through. Actually, the Keeper of Light securing both of the kills on both the Phoenix and the Centaur War Runner. That's funny. And it looks like the Radiant are gonna start pushing this Dire tier 1 in the offlane. Is PA actually going for the Desolator build? I'm not quite sure. She's not doing so hot in the farm department. Her team is kind of doing the work for her. She does have a decent amount of levels, but her farm is not looking so great. So she probably will be skipping the battlefield and just going straight for the Desolator. Yep. See the Mithril Hammer. Yeah. Right choice. I mean, yeah. When you have this low of a net worth at this point of the game, it's definitely not worth like going for the battlefield anymore. It's a little bit too late. Oh, Pudge blinking on forward, trying to fill the kill into the Magnus. Magnus with the skewer will be able to make it away. But this Pudge. Oh, tried going for the blind hook. Nice attempt. Nice little sentry to check to see if there's any wards behind the tower. Looks like the Radiant want to start putting some pressure onto this. Oh, hold that thought. Blink, dismember. Onto the Phoenix, the Bushwhack does manage to connect. Sharpshooter. Not even needed. They managed to get the kill onto the Phoenix, but the Pudge will pay with his life for it. But Terrorblade showing up, and that's the Orchid reveal. They managed to get the kill onto the Terrorblade, and the Queen of Pain has her blink ready. She's gonna be able to make it out. Oh, that's a little bit unfortunate. Magnus with no mana, not really be able to do much. Nice little Bushwhack there, but the Cookie will be there to create that distance away. I'm surprised with this Terrorblade is actually like showing up to fights. Like, dude, like, you know, you have double Wraithband and just the power threats. You can't really show up to fights. Oh, PA dropping kind of low. Needs to be a little bit careful. I thought he was about to dagger the Centaur and just die there, but did dagger the creeps. TP rotations coming in from the Pudge. This member coming on through. This PA needs to be a little bit careful. Oh, the double edge. Almost connecting through onto the PA, but the PA is able to step back just in the nick of time and, you know, not end up going down. A nice rotation there by the Pudge. Gain the kill onto the Centaur. But yeah, this Terrorblade needs to be hitting more creeps, man. Like, this is not the time to be joining fights. Like, you have, what? Yasha at 15 minutes in. It's not bad, but it's definitely not it's not great. Oh, a nice hook coming through onto the Phoenix. Phoenix gonna pop the egg. But they're actually not gonna hit it. Interesting, they're just gonna let it go. Maybe scared that the Magnus War nearby, so maybe scared that, you know, there would be an RP turnaround or something like that. Terrorblade gonna pop the oh, hold that thought. Dismember coming through onto the Phoenix. Phoenix no longer has the egg. Looks like they will be able to find the kill onto the Phoenix. Terrorblade with the Metamorphosis will be able to claim the tower, so nicely done there. Nice use of the Metamorphosis to claim up the objective and be a little bit more active throughout the map. But this PA is catching up, man. Like, you know, pretty much has the Desolator ready. And dude, she was like, she had very little farm, but now she's starting to catch back up. So props to her, man. Oh, Creeper the lagging, a little bit greedy, trying to go for the creeps there. Will be able to survive. It does have the Force Staff. Oh, Hero and Orchid. Orchid coming on through onto the Centaur War Run. Is this Centaur cannot catch a break. Nice rotation coming on through from the Queen of Pain. DD as well, bottled up. More than enough damage to secure the kill onto the Centaur. Yeah, they pinged the middle, the mid tower and the. I'd like to see them try to go put a little bit of pressure while you see so many heroes up top, but power has already gone down. Queen of Pain already TPing into the mid. And looks like the Dire are gonna just back up. Let's see how this Terrorblade's doing. Not bad. This Terrorblade should be like this Magnus should really try to like empower this Terrorblade as much as he can, just because, you know, he's had a rough laning phase, and you definitely want him to catch back up as fast as possible, and empower definitely speeds up your farm by quite a bit. Centaur gonna be going for the blink. Pudge trying to hunt for something. Went for the blind hook. Had vision of the Centaur because of his ward, and maybe thought yeah, he'll be farming this camp, but Centaur was not farming that camp. So, but nice attempt. I can always appreciate a blind hook. Dude, 9 flesh heap stacks onto this Pudge already at 18 minutes in. That's pretty crazy. Turblade doing a good job catching back up, taking some time for himself, you know, just to hit creeps, not really getting involved with the team right now. The team right now is just kind of just holding mid, not really trying to make any plays happen, not really trying to go 4v5. Oh yeah, this is the big old standoff mid. Oh, hook coming on through. Oh no, they managed to find the Terrorblade. They popped the Stampede, but you know, he's locked into place. So they want to find retaliation. They will find the Pudge. They popped the RP, even the kisses for it. But this Queen of Pain with the haste wants to make something happen. Sharpshooter getting powered up. Oh, they even popped the Sonic Wave. They managed to get the kill onto the Phoenix as well. A little bit unfortunate. This ward right here that's about to expire in 9 seconds got a wind of the Terrorblade, and you know, with the rotation from the PA and the push, I managed to find a kill onto the TV. A little bit unfortunate there. He was starting to catch back up in the farm, you know, doing pretty well, farming the triangle, sending out his solutions to like clear out the lanes, and gets caught out. A little bit unfortunate there. PA has the Desolator ready. I see a Void Stone, so I'm not actually quite sure what that is about. That is a component for a Battle Fury, so we'll see what he actually chooses to do with the Void Stone, or if it's just going to be a casual Void Stone. Nice attempt at the hook. Will be a little bit off the mark, unfortunately. Oh, nice bushwhack, actually connecting onto the Centaur. That was a pretty long range one. Nice attempt at the hook there. Sharpshooter getting winded up. Oh, connecting onto the Centaur. And then the Blink Dismember. Bushwhack. They popped the Blade Mail. Centaur will be going down, but so is the Pudge. Oh, this PA needs to be a little bit careful. It's dropping pretty low, and Centaur with the Shockwave will be able to find the kill onto the PA. Stampede gets popped. They want to find some more. On the other side of things, oh, Terrorblade gets silenced up, but has the Manta ready. Nicely done, and Queen of Pain will immediately blink away. Looks like BKB will be the next item for this Queen of Pain. Oh, Hoodwink. Getting reflected. Oh, nice bushwhack connecting onto the illusions and the Centaur. Queen of Pain does have her Sonic Wave available in 4 seconds. Oh, Sharpshooter a little bit off the mark there. Push has respawned up. Oh, Kiss is flying on through. Oh, hook a little bit off the mark. Blink. Dismember. This Pudge is an absolute madman. Oh, nice Sonic Wave connecting onto 3 heroes, but Magnus with the RP will be able to find the kill onto the Queen of Pain, but that's a double kill for the Coddle. Oh no, the crit. And the blink forward and the hook will be able to secure the kill. Wow, this Pudge is an absolute madman, dude. Like, he sees the chunkiest hero of the die, and he's like, yeah, okay, that's good enough. Blinks in Dismembers, and I mean, honestly, it worked out in the end, because a lot of the dire heroes kind of grouped up around the Pudge and the Centaur. You know, it's like, oh, I want to save my buddy, or like, you know, I want to help. But then that gives a nice opportunity for this Queen of Pain to get a nice Sonic Wave off. I think it connected onto like 3 people, and then yeah, they managed to find a kill onto the Terrorblade. I think the one saving grace was this Magnus got a nice little RP there onto I think it was either 2 or 3 people, and managed to get the kill onto the Queen of Pain. So, you know, a little bit of something throughout that, and it looks like PA will be going back for the Battle Fury. I'm not sure about this, but I mean, hey, why not? Like, if you can get away with it, why not? Greed sometimes is good. Sometimes too much greed is not so good. But dude, oh, nice hook coming through onto the Phoenix. Dismember coming on through, and then the PA will be enough damage to secure the kill before the Dismember duration ends. Wow. This Pudge, 15 flesh heap stacks. Oh, I'm not sure. Questionable by the Keeper of the Light. Trying to go for a play onto the Magnus, but Magnus, good retaliation with the skewer back into the base. This PA needs to be a little bit careful. what's this called? The Will-O-Wisp? Yeah, I forget. Like, he got removed from the game and then they put him into his egg, so yeah, I kind of forgot the name of it. But yeah, this Keeper of the Light, a little bit questionable there, trying to go for a play onto this Magnus, but Magnus quick with the punish, with the skewer back into his tier 3, and he managed to find the kill into the Coddle. Nicely done there. Centaur has a blink, I think Magnus has this as well. Yep, gonna be going for the BKB next. Terrorblade also gonna be going for the BKB, yeah, like, you need BKBs to be able to fight into the Radiant, especially now that the Will-O-Wisp is available. Like, dude, fighting into Will-O-Wisp is so annoying, man. And having those BKBs will definitely facilitate, you know, killing that pesky ball of light that's constantly stunning you. But just gonna be going for the Aghanim Scepter. I like to see him get his I like to see him get his axe. It's a nice little like pseudo save. Like, I always say that when I see a Pudge. I think the shard on Pudge is pretty nice. Having the save is always nice. Let's see, 4-star for the Snapfire. Phoenix with the Holy Locket, pretty nice item. Going for the shard, yeah, shard on Phoenix is actually pretty crazy. Being able to use the solar ray, sun ray, with the supernova is pretty helpful. Oh, no way. The hook connects through onto the Centaur Warrunner. Centaur Warrunner not able to get this boost stomp. Will-O-Wisp coming on through. Sharpshooter connecting on through. Stampede. It's gonna get popped. They do manage to get the Will-O-Wisp out of the equation. Terrorblade pops a Metamorphosis. Starts laying it onto the Phantom Assassin. Phantom Assassin try to blink strike away, but the egg pops and it stuns the PA, holds her into place. Nice Sonic Wave coming on through. Secure the kill onto the Magnus. Pudge trying to run in. He's gonna get the kill onto the Snapfire. Oh, and this member coming on through onto the Terrorblade. They managed to get the kill onto the Terrorblade. Oh no. It was looking really well for the Dire there. You know, they got the nice pick off onto the PA. But then this Queen of Pain showed up with a nice little Sonic Wave, and then they managed to turn the fight around. And dude, I'm surprised how this Pudge actually survived through it all. Like, dude, this Pudge is always in the thick of it, always the first one in, last one out, man. It's crazy that the fact that he actually managed to survive. And, you know, he survives and he managed to find, dude, he uses this member at the beginning of the fight, and then the fight lasted so long, this member came back off cooldown and he uses it on the TV, and he's not able to get away, and they get the kill into the TV. Wow, this Pudge is pretty close to his axe, like, yeah. Needs only the point booster, so about 900 gold away, 800 gold away from that. Dude, this Coddle is actually so farmed, it's actually kind of insane. Ha, going for the Gleipnir. Interesting. I mean, hey, if you can get away with the greed, why not, man? Why not? Nice little D ward there. I'm not sure if actually Illuminate does give you vision of like the wards, but I do believe it does. Nice little D ward there. Securing their own triangle. This TV needs some type of safe space so that he can actually farm and try to catch back up. See how his BKB yet? Not quite. Actually, yes, he has the recipe being flied out now. Meta is back up in 20 seconds. So RP is also available. So I like to see they're trying to go for a play, because this Radiant team, like, they're starting to get a little bit too ballsy. You know, they're starting to split up the map, farming every single lane, and this is the prime time to be punishing this Radiant team. You know, you have the Hoodwink pushing bottom, then you have Queen of Pain over at mid, then you have Keeper of the Light pushing top. Like, you know, pick your lane, man. Just there we go. They picked the lane. They picked the Queen of Pain, Hoof Stomp, but it was a good attempt. It was a good initiation by the Centaur. It was a good idea, you know, like Queen of Pain was overexposing herself. showing herself too much, but the rest of the Dire team were not really ready. Fight brewing up at top. Supernova does get popped, and the Sun Ray is gonna be able to keep their heroes alive, keep them nice and healthy. Keeper of the Light dropping pretty low. Shockwave. Oh, does manage to find a kill onto the Keeper of the Light. Snapfire is gonna end up going down, and so is the. Oh no, this PA has shown up to the fight. So yeah, Sunder is available. Pop the meta, pop the Manta. Are they gonna be able to find a kill onto the PA? No way, she's gonna make it out. Damn. Double buyback coming on through from the Snapfire and the Magnus, but wow. PA doing a lot of damage during that fight. It was a good fight. You know, they managed to kill the Coddle and the Pudge at the beginning of that fight, but then the rest of the Radiant team showed up, and they did some. They managed to do some damage.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Meta is gonna be on cooldown for another 110 seconds, so the Dire will need to be a little bit careful up on these coming fights. Radiant do scan, and they do hit, so they do know that there are some Dire heroes in their triangle. Hoodwink gonna be dewarding that, and the Dire have to retreat. Yeah. TB Illusion's doing the best thing they can. Pushing out the lanes. I mean, honestly, like I'd like to see, dude. Again, like the Radiant are splitting up so much. Obviously, it's easy for me to say because I have basically wall hacks, and I can see pretty much where all the Radiant heroes are. But you know, you pretty much see like 2 heroes showing bottom, then you see another hero up top. You can pretty much assume that they're quite split up. So it'll be nice to see. Oh, hold that thought. They're going into their own triangle, but Hook does connect through and through onto the Snapfire. I think that's gonna be a dieback on the Snapfire. Yep, 70 seconds on the sidelines. Looks like that's gonna be the end of that. Dire just gonna disengage. But yeah, I'd like to see the well, meta was on cooldown. I'd like to see, you know, a 4-man smoke movement onto, you know, one of the lanes where you can see that one of the heroes is pushing all by themselves. Try to get a pick off there and then buy some time for meta to be back available. But it looks like the Radiant are not really pushing the issue while meta is on cooldown, so, you know. Oh, Hook. Ooh. RP, nice RP coming onto through people onto the skewer. Back onto the base. There you go. Sun Ray doing quite a bit of work. Push popping the Ghost Scepter, but only gonna buy him a little bit of time. It's gonna end up going down in the end. So nice play there by the Magnus. You know, recognizing that, hey, this Pudge is overstepping his bounds. We're all here in our base. RP's managed to catch the Coddle as well in that, but oh no, Centaur gets caught out by the PA. A little bit unfortunate there. But yeah, that was finding the Coddle kill was definitely the cherry on top. And you know, meta's back off cooldown. So the Dire, I think, even though you have your Centaur down, like I think right now is a pretty good time to try to take a fight. This Hoodwink going for the Daedalus. You know, like how many wards do we have on the supports? And 1 sentry. There's not that much vision, but you know, like try to get a smoke movement, even if you don't find anything, just to get out onto the map. And yeah, Snapfire gets the smoke ready. Might be smoking up. They do scan and they do see that they're going into the Roche pit, but PA does Roshan way too fast. They do smoke up, but it's a little bit too late. Right now it's time to start splitting the lanes. Magnus already on it. Queen gonna be TPing bottom. But yeah, it all boils down to the high ground defense now. PA even with a moon shard now. Damn. This squad has spooky PA. Blind hook. They pop the Will-O-Wisp. PA starts hitting onto the towers. Queen of Pain gonna be OT in. PA popping the BKB. Oh, the sun. Ah, the egg just a little bit too far forward, and you know PA with the BKB is able to find a kill onto the egg. They are gonna buy it back. Magnus is gonna end up going down. That's 100 seconds without the Magnus. Yeah, it's rough, man. It's rough. It's like it's hard. Like you blew you blew all your spells at the beginning. You know, this Phoenix popped this egg, went a little bit too far forward, ended up going down, and then the RP didn't amount too much. And then I think also Stampede was used during that fight, and then yeah, once you use all your spells, it's pretty much game over. And I think this is gonna be GG. Yeah. A little bit unfortunate. This Fudge was just he did some work, man. He did some work during this game. Like yeah, it's rough. It's rough, man. When you lose pretty much like mid, like Magnus didn't really lose mid, but he definitely didn't win it. But bottom and both top didn't do so great. I mean, this PA going for a little, you know, fountain trip. Does have the BKB. Going for more. Like Pudge will be losing his life, but yeah. Dude, this Terrorblade wasn't doing so bad. Like at the 5-minute marks, he had a decent amount of last hits. It's just like that one kill onto the TV, and then he started like he TP'd on bottom, didn't farm so well, and then it kind of just snowballed out of control from there. This Pudge with the blinker reveal got on top of the Terrorblade, killed him again. It was a little bit unfortunate. Like this Magnus would like needed to do way too much, like way too much for him to be able to like, you know, carry his team back into the game. It was a little bit rough, but honestly a good attempt. I definitely think that the Magnus played really well, had some really good RPs throughout the game, and then also this Phoenix has some pretty good eggs, you know, turning around some fights. But overall, I think the impact of this this Pudge and this Queen of Pain was just like way too much. This Queen of Pain ran away with this game, did really well, and had some solid rotations throughout. PA kind of like didn't have the greatest of starts, kind of like fell behind a little bit, but this Coddle was definitely very far ahead. It's just a rough game, but yeah. Anyways, that's gonna be it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to support the channel you can, whether that's liking the video, subscribing, or sharing with your friends. However, if you're not bothered, the mere fact you watch this video is good enough for me. Thank you guys, and peace out.